Мріяди рвуться десь над головою, сотня днів безкінечного бою, ніби жах нічний на повторі, без кінця. Смерть приходила, та не за мною, серце плаче за кожним героєм, висота окопу вимірює.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, we are going over to Ukraine, and this particular artist I have not reacted to before. I believe his name is DIBROVA, and the song is called Call. In the description page, it states, like my previous songs, the song Called is about real stories of the war. I was deeply impressed and inspired by the news of one of the defenders of Azovstali, Dmitro Kozацький, there you go, Орест, who was captured in May, contacted his relatives for the first time in a long time after the information vacuum regarding Ukrainian prisoners of war. This call lasted a few minutes, revered hope for life and freedom, not only for Dmytro and his relatives, but also for all of us, say DIBROVA. So this song is dedicated to all defenders of Ukraine and prisoners of the war who go through difficult times every day, but do not stop fighting for the sake of those who are in rear and waiting for them to come home. So that is absolutely amazing right there. So I've got something in my eye. And so as you might see the lighting go up and down because the sun's absolutely beaming through, and I had to pull the curtains, hence the reason you might see like a white spot there, or might get bright and darker. So apologies for that. I will read some of the descriptions inside on his page after I've reacted. So look, if you want to participate in any way in supporting Ukraine, please DM me and I'll be more than happy to send you any links via my Instagram or my Facebook. You don't need to follow me on any of those two platforms, just DM me and I'll be more than happy to share with you various links on how to support Ukraine. Incidentally, there's a number of artists that have their own projects, so I'll be happy to send you those projects as well. Anyway, look, let's go straight into my next reaction, shall we? I'm full of mouth today. So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good visual audio music. Can you dig it? As well as your support. Okay, so it's more of a operatic nature. Not like families that once was. I wouldn't mean once was that, you know, you have to go away and leave your family behind. And they have just like a
десь над головою, сотня днів безкінечного бою, ніби жах нічний на повторі, без кінця. Смерть приходила, та не за мною, серце плаче за кожним героєм, висота окопу вимірює життя.
So is he pretending to be that soldier that was captured?
Подзвони, скажи, що живі, всі, кого я так сильно люблю, долітають зі сходу вогні,
And that's the phone call he's called. That's
а
what
я
mate.
знову обманув, що втулу.
So much depth in this.
Серце бронь, закуюсь за спокою, кожен раз як востаннє тобою, знаю, що за спиною тисячі життів. Мамо рідна, зазнала ти горя, помолися всіх нас, щоб додому повернув живими доньок і синів.
659 subscribers.
Подзвони, скажи, що живі. Всі, кого я так сильно люблю, долітають зі сходу вогні. А я знову обману, що в тилу.
He's really tapped into the soldier's perspective, haven't he? It's a strong bloody story.
Подзвоню і скажу, що живий. І тебе я так сильно люблю. Мила моя, не лий більше сліз. Я вже завтра назад поверну.
Wow. Is that the real? That can't be the real footage, surely. So that was DIBROVA, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. With Cool. Now, in the description page, the lyrical contents is: the hell is breaking somewhere overhead. 100 days of endless battle is like night terror on repeated without end. Death was coming, but not for me. The hearts cried for every hero. The height of the trench measures life. And the chorus says, call and I say you are alive. Everyone I love so much. Light flies from the east, and I will again deceive that in the rear. And so that was the first verse and the first verse and the first chorus. The second verse is, I will put my heart in armor and calm it down. Every time is like a last time before the battle. I know that there are thousands of lives behind me. Dear mother, have you experienced grief? I pray for us to all go home. God returns the daughter and sons alive. Then it goes into chorus. I'll call and say, I'm alive. I love you so much. My dear sheds no tear. I will return tomorrow. So, like he said, he got the inspiration for Dmitri. Is it Dmitri? I hope I pronounce his name. Who was one of the prisoners of war. And like you said, there was a brief moment where there was a call to his loved ones, explain exactly what's going to be happening and don't worry and anything else. And that must be frightening on all different kind of levels, not only for the person who's making the call, but also the person who's on the other end of the call, who he's having a conversation with. It's like, wow. So to bring that to a visual and to make a song on it, a realistic song about it, because this actually, you know, you heard him, I keep forgetting his name, sorry, DIBROVA. He went into the mind and thought, wow, how can I share that kind of powerful story with so many people that can relate without giving them fear or frightening, but also give them, adding sort of like a calmness to it. You know, I don't know how you managed to do that, mate. Really, it took me back, as in I was taken back from the whole visuals. I really was. So look, mate, you can tell a story. You can really, really, really can. Wow. I'm speechless. I really am. And for that reason, I salute you. Boom.
І тебе я так сильно люблю. Мила моя, не лий більше сліз.